Good evening, and welcome to this Saturday evening live with me and, of course, my co-host Annika. Um, yeah, good evening, Annika. How are you doing?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Well, reasonably good. I've had a headache all day, so I'm actually kind of tired. But you never know. Eventually, when you get started with drawing and stuff, you forget. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
I have munched up some paracetamol, which actually might help. So
Yes, the paracetamol,
yes,
eating it
the
like
strongest
candy.
medicine you get in the Netherlands.
Yeah, yeah, or ibuprofen, depending on what kind of pain
Oh,
you're talking
yeah,
about.
that's
Yeah,
that's that.
yeah, that's that. Yeah, had a pretty.
It's been a kind of a busy week.
Yeah.
I've been trying to do some of my study work, which is driving me nuts because
Mm.
I'm not very good at it. Not that I don't know stuff, I'm just not good at studying. It's the process I'm not very good at. So it
It's
just
boring.
takes a long time, and I'm easily distracted. And
Well, it is boring too, you know. It's not like
yeah,
it's fun.
get easily frustrated when I can't think of how I want to write things. So
Yeah,
it is progressing, but not as fast as I would like it.
it'll come. You'll get
Yeah,
it.
it's just for the theoretical stuff because the practical stuff I learned that anyway.
Mm. No, it'll take a little bit longer when you're older, I guess. But
Yeah,
have to re-engage brain cells and
I have to
stuff
say
like
I was actually never good at studying, not theoretical studying. Practical things
that.
much easier. I'm a learning by doing kind of person.
Yeah, I think you said something. What was it last Saturday? You have a different kind of brain.
Yeah, it's just that's just what works better for me. Learning things by doing them, then it usually sticks better. That doesn't help when you have to like hand in a few essays and shit.
No, that's true. That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, had a little bit of a shitty week too. You know, I haven't been able to sleep properly due to my shoulder. So I've been eating my share of paracetamol as well. Man, it's uh, it's getting better, but you know, you keep what do you say,
Yeah, that's the
busting it
danger.
open.
Yeah, but I have similar issues with my shoulders as well because of years and years of cleaning stuff, takes its toll. Uh, it's when it starts to get better, you kind of forget that you had a problem and you do a movement you're not supposed to and stuff, and
Exactly.
then you go like, oh crap.
It's yeah, those rapid movements
Uh,
with sharp pain. It's like ah.
yeah, or in my case, picking up a kid out of the pool. Oof, here, take your kid, go home.
Yeah. So yeah, that's basically it's been the week. I haven't had an opportunity to sit by the bench this week either. So we'll continue what we did last week. It's almost finished. It's just a couple of pieces more, and then it's done. And then I have to find something else to do.
Well, my bench or desk in this case have been full of, study papers and books, so no room for drawings. I have to,
Are we going to watch you study tonight? Is that what you're
no,
saying?
no,
No, no, no, no.
no. I've cleaned up, I've tidied up that, put it aside, so I could have some room for my human lady again.
Ah,
I'll continue that one. I like her. She looks pretty and evil.
yes. Classy evil, even.
No, classy. Yes, that's one way of putting it.
Superhero like, even.
Her eyes kind of look like she's up to something. Right? She's definitely up to something.
Yes.
She's got an evil plan.
Yes. Evil.
She's standing there looking all pretty, but secretly she's going.
You can put the succubus next to her.
Oh, that one is
Maybe.
here somewhere. in the pile of finished drawings. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where we're at, basically. Marcel might be joining us later.
Yeah.
Maybe. And then I've sent the link to the usual suspects, of course.
And then
Fingers
you never
crossed.
know who shows up
Exactly.
or if they show up.
So fingers crossed. He had, I guess, a very successful evening last Saturday when he was out with his buddies in town. He let me know that he was home at least, so that was a good sign. So.
Oh, and how early?
No, he answered the next day. So I'm home. So, all right.
Yeah. I didn't expect him to come online after.
Oh, neither did
though
I.
he said that because I know how what he's like when he does that, he gets shit tired and then he goes. He goes face down in a couch or something, and then he's gone.
But you know, that's how it is.
Have seen it happen.
Oh yeah. Definitely. So
that was fun. You remember last year when he visited last year?
Mm-hmm.
And after the stream, him and I we just went and sat and just chit-chatted on the couch.
Yeah.
And I was telling him something, and all of a sudden I hear...
Well.
And I go like, yeah. I'm going to assume that it wasn't me that was boring, and I was just tired.
Yeah, he you know.
When he gets... Yeah,
know.
but you're like that as well. When you guys get tired, you can fall asleep anywhere.
Yeah, I could. I probably could still, but yeah. I haven't tried that in a while.
Oh yeah, I remember. I heard this. Funny story.
No, funny story. What funny story?
Well, it was back in the day when we were actually playing World of Warcraft.
Oh no, let's not go there. Please. Let's not do this.
You fell asleep in your chair. We actually tried calling you to try to know. Oh, you have to wake him up so he can at least go to bed. And we can hear you over the voice chat going.
I was tired.
Yeah.
Probably very drunk too.
So yeah, I know what can happen.
Good.
There's
it's like everyone falls asleep now and then.
I usually manage to get to the bed at least before I fall asleep.
Well, I have a very comfy chair and a keyboard, so you know. I did wake up eventually, you know.
Yeah, I know. Well, anyway, besides not sleeping very well this week, has been.
It's been quite boring, I have to say. I've been doing a lot of stuff, but yeah, not really. Yeah, fun stuff. So yeah, it's been like a normal week basically. And that's how it is.
Mm-hmm. So what are you gonna do today?
Well, I'm going to continue. I know the chat is exploding with Black Pearl, but I'm going to finish building the tank. However, there are only a few parts left. There's not much. It'll probably be done in an hour or so, depending on how much we chat. So we shall see what happens after that.
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Who knows?
I did find my
dream.
Yeah.
I know what people are going to vote for in chat.
There's no voting.
Well, they can vote. You don't have to listen.
Exactly. You know, it's a benevolent dictatorship. But I did find my PE tool, so we'll see. I might actually get into that one.
We'll see. And there will be
rejoicing. No, probably more like horrors and screams,
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
So yeah, just trying to start this off a little bit. I shall go into the chat and we shall see who we have with us today, tonight, this evening, morning, wherever you're from. Oh, look at that yawn.
I might be doing a lot of that.
Doing a lot of that.
Face stretching.
First in, we have David Markey. Good evening, David. Good to see you. Always good to have you. Then we got John Alex from John Alex Scale Modeling in as well, saying hello. And then, of course, we have Mr. Sprue and Glue, our baby shark in the water, saying hi, Mark, Annika, Marcel, and all in chat. And then we got Stephen Haynes Models in, saying hi, Marcus. Hi, Annika. And then we got TBG in as well, saying hi, everyone. And everyone says hello to each other. John Alex said, hi, Marcus. We missed you last night, but yeah, I had a lot of pain, so I thought I wouldn't be fun to be on the stream because I kind of withdraw with my pain. I put it inside me and bottle it up and just sit there quietly and contemplate my life choices. Brooding, exactly. Oh man, and then we got Quantum Man in saying hi all, and Sexy Santa who definitely never said nothing normal to you. No, that's true. You never did. Well, if you bleep out a few words, some of the words you're using are completely normal. So yeah. Everyone says hello to Quantum. Some, yes. And then we got Jeff Light in. Hey Jeff, how you doing? Hope you are well. He says a very good evening, Annika, Marcus, and everyone in chat. Good to see you, Jeff. Everyone says hello to Jeff. And then we got Graham McRobertson saying, oi, oi, hey. Good to see you, Graham. Hope everything is A-okay. Anna says, I had 3 failed starts on 3D printing a dragon's head today.
Oh. Yeah,
how did that go? Did you guys connect?
Yeah, I found a cool looking dragon, and if it turns out to be, crap for you to print, just sorry. I just thought it looked cool. I know nothing about these things. But Koano was sweet enough to offer to 3D print me a dragon that I can paint.
That's cool.
Or it might be fun to paint one.
That is cool. Yeah. Looking forward to see what it'll be.
Yeah, it's one of the dangers of watching crafty YouTube videos. You get I want to do that too.
Yeah.
And then you have no idea how you're gonna do it. Oh, the gate's closed. Dog. Yeah, hang on. The gate's closed. Sorry, I have to let the dog go.
It's all right. I'll go through the chat and stuff like that. So next we have Wayne Williams. Says, hi, how's the shoulder? Well, as I said earlier, it's a bit shit. But if I have my rest quite high, so it pushes the shoulder up, should be all right. I will give you a break on the Black Pearl seeing as your shoulder is being very much appreciated. Not sure I believe it, but we shall see. Just waiting for Annika to come back online here. Here we go. Hey.
Yeah, sorry. Marcel was going to take the dog outside, and the dog wanted to go downstairs, but the gate of the staircase was closed, so he was standing there looking sad.
Yeah.
And couldn't go downstairs.
Yeah.
So
hey, you know what Wayne said?
No.
He said he will give me a break on the Black Pearl, seeing as my shoulder is being in pain.
Oh, that's
I
very
said, we'll see about that. I said.
So I guess that means he's only going to mention it half as many times as he usually does.
Oh, it's a break, a little break. It's fine. But then again, TBG says, "What do we want?" There you go. So it's already starting, kind of building up. Uh, Stephen Haynes says, "Hi Wayne." Hi Stephen. Yeah, and TBG says Black Pearl in big bold letters. So we shall see. I'm not so. Oh, here we go. They're spelling it out in the chat even.
Becoming a
So
tradition by now.
something tells me that TBG wants to see the Black Pearl. It's not
You
bad.
can show it to him.
I could. Graham says best paints for face painting, aka the Joker. Huh. Do you know any about face painting? Makeup stuff?
No, well, a little bit, but not that much. I used to do when I was in school. I used to do a lot of theater and stuff, and then you do theater makeup, which is kind of like face painting.
Well, I guess
You take it on like that much, and with certain things you literally paint stuff on you. But no, I don't know exactly what stuff is good because it was more than 20 years ago that I was at school. It is that long ago. Actually, it's more than that. It's 30 years ago. My God, I'm old. Shit.
Time flies. So what happens next?
Oh, now I can see all the gray hairs.
Everyone could see that, and no one said anything. So don't worry about it.
I saw it. On the screen. It was bad enough. Look at that. Oh, gray hairs.
Well, what happens next week then? Dun, 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 dun. We will have next Saturday we can have a little bit of a birthday special then, I guess. Oh, that's all I'm saying.
Yes, I'm getting older this week, and next weekend, so is Marcel.
Yeah, double trouble. Yeah. Where was I? So TBG says E equals Black Pearl squared. Apparently, there's a new kind of equation going on. So, what are your birthday wishes? Do you have any birthday wishes?
No.
Sleep. Quiet.
Yeah. Peace and quiet. A bar of chocolate.
A bar of
quiet room.
Yeah. Good luck with the last one, but the first one we can probably sort.
Yeah. No, I don't have any birthday wishes. I usually don't, because if I have any major wishes, I usually try to sort them myself. Because
you can always do you can always do an Amazon wish list, and then just send the link to people.
Well, I already bought myself a birthday present. Actually.
You did, and that was the new watch. Yeah.
Ooh, I bought myself a new one.
What was it, Samsung?
No.
Yeah. Smartwatch.
Yeah, it's a Samsung Galaxy FE, I think. It wasn't that expensive.
No.
It's not one of their fanciest models.
I have a I can't even remember the brand name. Never mind. I have an Apple 4. Hey Sean, how you doing? Whose birthday is it next Friday?
Me.
Yeah. Another one.
Oh yes, he's the
Friday.
Born the day after me.
Yeah.
Well, it's a couple of years, big age difference, but still, his birthday is the day after.
It's gonna be an expensive week. Just saying.
Oh yeah, he's turning 15.
Well, he already got one gift already in advance, and that was a new current monitor for his room. Yeah, it wasn't a bad one either, so he can't complain, but he will. And he's already given me a list of more stuff that he really, really wants. So
your son actually gives you lists of stuff that you want?
Well, no, he doesn't, because I have to kind of pound it out of him. It's like, give me the fucking list. Like, oh, okay, Dad.
But he actually wishes for stuff.
Yeah. He said he wanted these Una.
The markers?
Yeah, the markers. And I got him also watercolor pencils and stuff. A big bag with I don't know how many pencils in it. and some really good sketch blocks, because he's doing a lot of sketching now, anime and stuff like that. So I think that'll be it for his birthday. From my side, then his mom can splurge on whatever. Yeah, he has it good that way, right? So he gets present from me, and then he gets it from his mom, right? So it's double up. We never had it like that, which is a good thing, by the way.
Your parents were not divorced.
No. Fuck. But then it's also Christmas coming up, and that list. I want katanas, Dad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a real one. Yeah. No.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, next week, birthday week.
I just heard Marcel shouting downstairs.
Oh, let him shout.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's shouting for me or the dog. I'm guessing the dog.
That sounded like the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, so next week, birthday week. So stay tuned for that one. So next Saturday, we'll do a little bit of a birthday thingamajig for Marcel and Annika.
Yeah, okay.
And my son, but I'll bet he won't be on.
Is he at your house?
So he's supposed to be with me till Friday, which is when we switch homes. And then Lou called a couple of weeks ago, said, "Hey, I'm planning to take him out for dinner on Friday, because her parents are visiting and Sophie's coming over for his birthday." So I was like, "That's fine, no problem." So I guess he'll go home with his mom in the end of the day.
Okay.
Yep. There's some steakhouse here in Delft somewhere, I guess.
Oh.
It's very close.
Oh.
I ain't drinking, I'm driving. It's cold outside. Steak. Big steak. Giant steak. I hope they have good steak. Dutch people and steak, not really.
Well, I've been to one steakhouse in The Hague once with Jos once. They had really good steaks.
Yeah?
Yeah. I have no idea where it was. It was like in a house down
There's an Argentinian place that's supposed to be really good down at Scheveningen, down by the beach. I think
it wasn't down by the beach. It was in the middle of the city, and it was like down under a building, sort of like into a basement somewhere, so like a basement.
Oh, I think I know where that is.
It was really good. I got this big chunk of meat, and it was so nice and juicy.
2 inch thick. Damn. Carnivore.
It was a
caveman woman. Sorry, cavewoman man. Caveman woman.
That and a baked potato. Just.
You know, I think the old baked potatoes are overrated.
Yeah. Oh, he's shouting at the dog.
Yeah, I think baked potatoes are quite overrated. I like to bake potato because here in the Netherlands, well, you can't really get good potatoes for doing baked potatoes here in the Netherlands. The ones you get are the normal potatoes, and when you shove them in the oven, doesn't matter how long, it's always hard in the middle. They should be fluffy and but no. So here in this country, no, don't forget about baked potatoes. Unless you're gonna make a mash, then you can bake potatoes and then use a potato press. He's still shouting at the dog.
Are you talking to me? Yeah, hello. I thought I heard you. I thought you were talking to the dog. I'll be right back.
Okay. Right. So I'll continue with the chat until Annika comes back. TBG says, "Alas, Black Pearl, I knew it well." Horatio. Marcel was looking sad. Well, I don't know if he's sad. He sounded angry. Connor says, at the start of a 3D printer, PLA printer can be sort of temperamental, and so I had failed starts. Lol. I'll have another go later. Yeah, sounds good. Spruce says, Wayne, what is black made of? Metal? What is black made of metal and has taken 2 years not to get finished? TVG said Wayne instigated it. Yeah, whatever. Graham says, try rotary cuff arthritis on both shoulders. No, thank you. I think I'm good with this. This will do. This will be fixed in time. I'm trying to get rubber bands so I can start doing some rehab stretches and stuff like that. We'll see what happens. Wayne says, low sprue, I don't know. Can you say it? David says, Eiffel Tower, David. Yeah, not really. Colin says, not taking size, but what happens if Marcus oopsie doopsie sat on the Black Pearl? Would that mean no more grief from chat? No, I don't think so. I mean, if something were to happen to the Black Pearl during construction, I don't know, let's say, what could happen? A catastrophic fall from height, or something heavy landing on it, or fire, dragon fire. I don't know, something like that. Right? I don't think I would be off the hook. There would be something else to take its place. That's what I think. Oops, in chat's always some grief going on. Exactly, that's just how it is. TBG says, quick, Marcus, build the Black Pearl before Annika dyes her roots blonde. Yeah. Oh, man. David says, methinks Annika will be older and gray before the pearl gets finished. Well, we all have goals in life, I guess. It's too bad she ain't here hearing it. Oh, here we go.
Sorry.
Hello? Everyone's alive, or did you kill him?
Yeah, no, the dog has problems with his paw. He needed my help to put some cream on the paws because he's not being still.
That's fair. So let me just go back a little bit. So let's say TBG said, quick, Marcus, build the Black Pearl before Annika dyes her roots blonde.
Yeah, not doing that. Been there.
Yeah, Spruce says, methinks Annika will be older and gray before the pearl gets finished. Definitely older, but I don't think gray.
Possibly.
Oh, you never know. All right. Athel McNicholas in saying, good evening, Annika, Marcus, TBG, Quano, David, Marky, again, Wayne. So, hey, Athel, good to see you. Hope everything's okay with you. Good to see you. And then everyone says hello to Athel. And Wayne says, why a katana? Well, so he has a collection already of katanas from different anime shows. They're both metal and cosplay wood ones. So basically, he has a couple that we can actually sharpen up. But they're still replicas, right? They're not a real katana, not a 1500 from the 1500s, right? So he kind of likes it. He likes the robes. He has the katanas now, and he knows about the very famous samurai, and I completely forgot the name. Apparently, or called after being the best swordsman in the world at the time when he was alive. And there is a replica katana that he would like to have from this. And you have to order it from Samurai Museum in Tokyo. He knows his shit. What can I say? He finds the stuff. Can't hear you, Annika. Nuh-uh. Can't hear you. What happened? Ah, heard something. Yeah, say something. No. Yeah.
You hear me now? Can you hear me
Yes,
now?
I can hear you.
Oh. No, I had to change a setting because I had the sound coming from my speakers again, and I didn't want you guys to get an echo.
Mm.
No one had said anything, but that's quite often what happens, and apparently cut off the microphone as well. Sorry.
Anyway, it's fixed.
Fundamental.
It's fixed. No problem. No bueno. Spring says, does that mean, Marcus, you're going to the post office? I just might. Yeah, there you go. Colin says, katanas are cool, but I really want a Soul Reaver from Legacy of Kain. Nice.
That's cool.
This might be a future 3D print. Yes.
Soul Reaver. Yeah, I played those games.
Legacy of Kain, yeah.
Yeah, good games.
Yes.
I remember playing when I played was it Soul Reaver 2. That one blew my mind. The turns the story takes, you go like, wow. Jeez.
Wayne says that's
they are re-releasing them. They are re-releasing them. Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered, so I'm not going to spoil it for the people who wants to play them.
Yeah. Wayne says that's a blast from the past. Soul Reaver.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. TBG says Ebenezer Marcus. Bah, Black Pearl. I'm not getting out of this one. Then we got Jim Coxon saying, I've been eating baked sweet potatoes, better nutrients. I will try that, definitely. I have never had a baked sweet potato, so that could be something. Yeah. And welcome, Jim. Good to see you. Hope you enjoy. And TBD says, I think Marcus is avoiding chat. I'm not avoiding chat, am I? It's just when Annika goes away, I don't read. No. The thing is, I don't, because there's stuff about Annika or questions for Annika. It's a bit rude, to go through chat. So I'll wait for Annika to come back, and then we'll continue. Who's back? Bless you.
They say bless you. Yeah, he gets thumbs up at you guys. Yeah, I can't talk to him very much. He's playing a game with headphones on, so
that's fine. Leave him alone and let him play his game. And then he might come in later. We'll see.
Yeah.
Athel says, so Annika, eat what you can of steak, and what's left goes in the doggy bag for slicing up and making soup. We're at steak. Yeah. When it says, try sweet potato, couldn't stand the taste. Oh, there we go. All right, fair enough.
I like sweet potatoes.
It depends. Nice. Well, I haven't had it in years. So, Jim says, Wayne, just baked or candied. Candied are too sweet. Also, they have white sweet potatoes that aren't as mushy as the orange ones. There you go. John, stop. John says, black pearl. And yeah. Spruce says, if something happened to the black pearl, I think Marcus would have to get the iron out and put it right. No, that's not happening. It was baked. The orange one didn't know about the white sweet potatoes. That was from Wayne. And John says, lol, Sprue. No. And now we're hearing you, they say. So all good there. AV okay. Colin says, Annika knows sound, do sign language, or send up smoke signals.
Okay.
Here's the man with a plan and has all the knowledge about Dutch football. John says PSV killed Groningen. I didn't know that. Was there a lot of blood? Spruce.
I'm the wrong one with football. I don't.
Annika does not like sports. Just saying. You want to get
particularly football.
Wayne says technical support. Did you turn it off and on again?
My colleagues at work start talking football. I fall asleep. Coffee break
Yeah.
at work. That's early in the morning though, and they goes like, "Yeah, did you see that?" Blah, blah, blah. And I'm sitting there going,
Oh no. I think TBG is doing. Yeah, that looks like Morse code to me. Yeah. That was so long ago, but I assume it's actually Black Pearl in Morse code. That's what I'm thinking. That
"I think so too."
Yeah. Dot dash dot 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 dash dash whatever. John says yes, a baked sweet potato with skin on is like superfood. Well, that's good.
Mm.
Oh, he's going with Swedish now. TBG He said svart pärla.
Sitting there with Google Translate, I think.
Yeah. So if you were going to do it, it would be svarta pärlan.
At the bunker, guys.
Connor says after getting the remasters of the Soul River games, and then possibly a sugar daddy or two to pay for them. Well, go for it. Sru says, Marcel, get your ass in the chair and join us. And then TVG says, Svarte Perl.
Svarte Paro.
Oh,
Trying Dutch now.
Yeah. Multilingual. Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. And then Schwarze Perl. The German language. Spruce says, bananas, John, bananas.
Not in pajamas, in pajamas this time.
Bananas.
In pajamas.
Yes. Wayne says, I'm keeping to my word. I'm not instigating. No, he has not. I am impressed. This is all TV at the moment. And John.
Bananas in pajamas.
Yeah. Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. Or ananas, ananas, ananas. Connor says, if tech don't work, Annika, I whack it with a right big hammer. If don't fix nothing, but it makes you feel really fucking good.
Yeah, until you realize that you just broke it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my old keyboard. I'm thinking about right there and then. PJ Lewis is in saying good evening, Mark, Annika, and everyone in chat. Hey, PJ, good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the Saturday Eve Live. So as it is, right? And we are now caught up with chat. That took a little while. Sorry, guys.
Well,
There was
we're
a lot of
sidetracked,
lots of words.
distracted, and
Oh, it's fine.
stuff.
It's fine. Right. What you laughing about?
No, you said fine. What I actually heard in my head was
Magnus Brasse.
yeah. Sorry, old Swedish children's TV show.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right. So
Let's see. I have my pencils here.
Sprue goes, Lampy, Marcus Lampy. So Annika, I don't know if you know, but everything that has to do with lamps in the chat, this was before you joined in streaming and stuff like that. So
Okay.
I'm not going to go into this. But they think I have assaulted a lamp. And the backlash from this went on for weeks.
Oh.
This is a year and a half, 2 years ago.
So
If done earlier. Allegedly, I was not put on trial, but I felt fucking like it, at the time. But it all ended, in my opinion, in a really cool way. It became a charity thing in the end. And I think this was JC from James from JC Bricks and Bills who set that up. Never mind. I will go into details at another time. I can't be asked. It's a long story. I did not kill Lampy. And his name is not Lampy. It's just a fucking lamp. And it's right here. Right? You can see it works perfectly fine. Right, let's... and now he decided to die. Great. Performance issues, I would say. He's sagging. Very floppy.
Sagging.
Oh, man. Oh, wait, it says, oh, yeah, I remember now. Oh, yeah. Sprue just awakened the beast there, I think. All right, sorry, I'm going to have to tighten this up a little bit. See. Damn it, stupid lamp. There we go.
Albert says, take an iCar sweet potato and slice it lengthwise, pack with cheese and Lee parent sauce, and heat for 20 minutes in the oven. Remove and wait 5 minutes and eat. Sounds
well, sounds like you could try something. We can try. Oh, here we go. Sprue says he's at it again. Oh no, I was helping. No, I'm not going to go into this. I'm not. Right. What do you say? We do some honest to God work.
Yeah. Sure.
While we chat the evening away.
I'll go turn this weird thing around. So.
This weird thing around.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a camera.
Right, so I'm going to push you away a little bit because you're very shiny. There we go. Maybe we should get a ring lamp or something.
That's good enough.
That looks really nice. It's a good shot for the big screen. Let's have a look. Look at that.
That's where we are.
You know, I have to say though, I like it a lot, but she looks a little bit innocent, even though she has this thing in her eyes. She looks a little bit too clean.
Well, the colors are actually paler on screen than they are in real life. The colors are a bit darker in reality.
Yeah.
I guess I can see it on my screen as well.
But it looks great. It looks great. Yeah. Will it be silver or black around the red, or what's your plan?
Also fresh between the trees there.
I was gonna make a kind of bit of a blackish brownish with a little bit of silverish. I don't know details. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna burst through my pencils and see what I can come up with.
Yeah, TBD says she wants to peel your eyeballs, Marcus. That's not no. It's a drawing, not a Ouija board. Sprue says he beat the Black Pearl up. Now he's at it with poor Lampy again. Oh, shut up. Athel says, is she meant to be a young Lilith from Diablo 3 or 4? See, I told you last time as well.
Actually, no,
Jeez.
I know. This is actually just a picture from like a digital coloring book I found. But to be quite honest, when I saw this picture, I actually thought of Lilith from Diablo 4. And maybe I can use this as sort of like a template for drawing.
Lilith in her younger years. No.
But the horns are not right. She has
No.
actually horns on the entire side of her face.
Yeah.
All around like that. So really cool horns. And a very sexy dress, which shows a lot of cleavage, which this one shows no cleavage.
Very horny, indeed.
And, and a lot bigger wings than this.
Yes, big wings.
I don't know. Does she have a lot of hair?
Oh, God, I've been playing through Diablo 4.
She's got a big, thick braid or something, doesn't she?
Yeah, something like that.
I actually have to look it up now.
We all know your code now, just so you know.
Yeah, it's hardly a code. It's just so I won't accidentally unlock my entire phone, putting it into my bag, which has happened a couple of times.
There you go. Let's see if we can get this fucking lamp this great lamp to cooperate. Right, so how far did I get last time? Well, I managed to, for everyone's benefit then, I guess. So I managed to actually get the turret almost finished. So as you can see, we have a very floppy barrel at the moment. You know, it's very sad. But we will fix that before we put everything together. We have the upper part done. I'm going to continue with some spare tracks on the sides, and that'll, and also the muzzle you call it a muzzle, the front of the barrel, I guess it's a muzzle. That needs to be assembled as well, but I want to do that after I've primed the barrel with some metal primer. Then I'll just pop it on, and then I can paint properly. What's left, basically, as I said, it's the track pieces on the side, and also some small details on the big chassis, but it's not a lot, so I should be able to get it finished. I should, you never know, right? So yeah, that's where we are. And
Here she is.
oh, hold on, give me a second. Yes, that's the Lilith. I know it now.
I can't find any pictures that shows whether or not she has any hair, but I think I remember from in the game, but at one point when she turns around in the church and she walks away, I think she has actually just a braid hanging down.
Well, we can always.
I have to check that. I'm not.
Yeah.
I might be wrong actually, because it was a while since I played that. But
yeah.
there's a cosplay picture of someone.
Yeah. Let's see.
Sorry,
Give me a second.
I'll stop distracting you.
No, you're not distracting. I'm just trying to follow chat for a second. Jim says nice. Wayne says, is she horny?
What do you think?
Yeah, exactly. She's
I'll leave that to your imagination.
Daughter of the Lord of Hatred. TVG says the difference is that she's built the Black Pearl. Spruce says TBG, she sailed away on the Black Pearl, don't you know? Wayne says, and you say I'm relentless. I think James is tonight, lol. Yeah. TBG says she used the semen to stick the Black Pearl together, Spruce. Oh my god, here we go. And we got Scraptastic Crocheter. Amanda's in the house. She's saying, hello, gorgeous people. So hello, Amanda, how you doing? Hope everything is a-okay. And welcome. And Wayne says, a new pill got invented for erectile barrel dysfunction. Yes. This is the blue one. Right. Let's see. So what we need is a lamp. Yeah, I said it. We need a lamp to be fixed on this tank. So let's go and get the pieces for that. It's almost all from the same sprue. So we will need the body. The body. Like so. Then we need the cover for nighttime driving. Like so. Oh, there it is. And then we need some sort of a holder. I guess it's this one. God, I wish I could have done that better. Not sure how to get that off. We'll try this way instead and see if that works. Okay, that did sort of work. Not perfect though, but it's there. And then we need another screw. Still with us, Annika?
Yeah, I was, letting you explain what you're doing.
It's not too much to explain, but trying to just get some pieces off. This is the spare track. It's like ADHD. You start something and then you go to something else completely different because you thought that would be good too. So,
isn't that how things usually work?
Well, I was going to do all the parts for the lamp, but now I ended up taking the track pieces. So, just killing off this sprue, I think it is, basically. So I don't have to look at this anymore. There we go. And then we need the bee sprue. Oh, bee, where art thou? Hold the phone. Oh. No, that's A. We don't need that. We don't need C. Oh, yeah, it was C, not B. Idiot. Right. So, somewhere on this empty sprue, there will be a part that I need. Wow. C24. 22, 23. Oh, there it is, actually. Found it. Oh, you can't see.
Oh, it's that little thing.
Yeah, you can't see the parts for all the empty spaces. All right.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, let's see if I can get on with this a little bit then.
Yeah.
How to.
How to.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Well, there's a lot of detail here around here. So I'm kind of let's see how to draw that.
Yeah. So we do a little bit of cleaning just to get the edge off a little bit, especially off the part that goes into another part, because otherwise that's not going to fly.
No.
Well, I've never seen a tank fly, but you never know. They're very crafty nowadays. Talking about
first.
Go ahead. Sorry, what did you say?
Up on the west.
Sometimes has to be the first, right?
Yeah. So, people who are into the militaria, or whatever you call it, what do you think? Do you think tanks still have a viable position on the battlefield today? Are they still useful, considering all the drones and all the other ways people can take out tanks easily today? Do they still have a function? Let us know. TBG says a Bosch lamp, Marcus. A Bosch lamp? Oh, Bosch. Bruce says he needs a Bashi lamp. I don't need a Bashi lamp. TBG says a Black Pearl lamp? No. It needs a durable lampy, Wayne says. Wayne says he couldn't see it. Oh, yeah, I get it. Spruce says, Marcus, that's what you get for messing with Lampy. I haven't messed with Lampy. Lamp's right here.
Lampy's fine.
Yes. Athel says, talking of cleaning, Marcus, where is the bush cleaning bro of yours? My immediate response to that would be he's sleeping.
Probably.
He has the link. He can come in if he wants to. And hopefully, you never know. I don't think he will. And that's it, basically. So he seemed very susceptible to come back and stream again, or come on streams again last Saturday. But I think life.
Yeah, but he needs to stay awake for that.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Well,
I know.
It's hard if you work a lot and you work hard, then it's difficult to stay awake that late.
Yeah, I know he's popping up in different streams now and then. So, as in chat, that is. So he's not unaware about what's going on and stuff like that. So it's all good, in my opinion.
He's not being a stranger.
No, he's not being a stranger. Let's see. Connor says, I've seen the tank fly in the A-Team movie. Yeah, that's correct. Would you say flying or gracefully falling or something like that? You know, it wasn't really flying, even though they used the gun to kind of direct the tank. That was kind of funny. Hey, we got Candygram from Mongo in as well. Saying hi to everyone. Hey, Candy, good to see you. Hope everything's all right with you.
Hey.
Mr.
I
Candy.
like the A-Team movie. That was fun as hell.
Yeah, it was actually not a
Love
bad
that.
adaptation from the original.
Yeah, but it is just as ridiculous as it should be,
Yeah. Pretty good
in my
cast, too.
opinion. And well cast. I love the guy who plays Murdoch. He's awesome.
Liam Neeson.
No, he doesn't play Murdoch.
In the new movie.
He
Wasn't
plays
Liam Neeson?
Hannibal.
Oh, Hannibal.
Neeson
Yeah,
plays
yeah,
Hannibal.
yeah, 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 yeah.
But the South African guy who plays
The
Murdoch.
crazy, yeah, the crazy guy.
he's awesome.
Oh, he's fun. I love him in the original series. Mad Dog. All right, so now I can say that this is bullshit. I have not done a good job with the holes. So I'm gonna have to drill those. If I can find the drill. Where are you? Where are you, drill? There you are. Oh, that drill bit's too big. Where did you go? Son of a bitch.
There you go.
There we go. Let's... Oh.
Didn't they criticize that movie a lot?
Oh yeah, everyone does that. You know.
I don't get why. It was great.
It is what it is.
It's supposed to
I
be
think they did a
this.
good job.
Well, if you look back at the old 80s TV series, it is kind of ridiculous.
I agree. You know,
They waste so much ammo and hit nothing.
well, that's kind of true today as well. In real life. Yeah.
But still,
Yeah.
it was an entertaining watch.
It is definitely an
It was
entertaining.
one of the TV series that was on TV when I came home from school.
Yeah.
It was the A-Team, MacGyver, Airwolf, Magnum.
Airwolf, that is a classic. Yeah, Magnum PI. That's a good one.
He's an engineer. He's going to build nodes right here instead of jumping.
You heard it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was playing Hell Let Loose here.
Yeah.
So he's at war and he's out killing Nazis.
As you do.
Yeah. It's a World War II war game kind of thing.
There we go. There we go, people. We drilled some holes and we got the pieces to sit where they're supposed to sit.
Oh.
Put some glue to make sure they stick where they should be. And of course, I got glue on my fingers, so that's going to be fun.
Like you do.
Like you do. Anyway, there you go. That's that one. And while that's drying, we can actually put the lamp people together.
Got some supplies there.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but there it is. And it has two notches, like so. We'll do some Tamiya extra thin to get in there, get stuck in, and that should be it, baby. All right, let's that dry for a bit. And have a little drinky. Mm.
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 Well,
Marcus is enjoying his little drinky.
yeah, I'm drinking a Bearded Eagle one. It's 14 years old.
Oh no.
Yeah. Nästan byxmyndig.
Nästan. Fjortis.
Yeah, fjortis whiskey.
Sorry, Swedish expression.
Yes, sorry. Yeah, it's a 14-year-old Glenmorangie. And by Swedish standards, not quite legal yet. Almost. Yes. There. Now we have this one. Now we'll take the lamp, the little lampy, and what the fuck?
Is it raining at your place?
Yes, it is. Sorry about that.
No, it's been raining here too. I just heard it in the background. You don't have to apologize. It's not like you caused it to rain or anything.
How do you know? I might have done a rain dance in the
Oh,
garden.
yeah.
You never know.
You're such a shaman.
Oh, yes. Wayne says, see, I can be good and not instigate. Wayne,
Yes,
I
you
take
can.
you by your word. You said in the beginning of the stream that you would back off tonight for a simple reason, and I appreciate that. You're doing really good. I am very impressed. But then we have Sprue and TBG, and they find other things. That's
They see it as a challenge to outdo you.
We got enemy approaching Val right in front of us.
Sprue says, Wayne, you need to see a doctor. Athel says, just had a thought as I'm eating beef jerky, sweet chili flavor. I know Celia won't be kissing me. Why not? What's wrong with sweet
Yeah, why
chili?
not?
Yeah. It's not like it's that spicy, right?
Yeah, ooh, I don't think so. Not that sweet chili is my favorite flavor, but
Sweet chili sauce. Sweet Caroline.
I'd rather take that than sauerkraut.
Oh, that's shot.
Sauerkraut.
Get out of the truck, mate. Get close.
Is it the Dutch sauerkraut or the German sauerkraut?
Oh, we only get the Dutch one.
Ah, the one you get in the shop.
No, the one Marcel's mother makes.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to
I
get
can't eat
involved
that
in
one
this
either.
mother-in-law stuff because
No, I just don't like the taste of it. It's nasty.
that's fine. You don't have to like it.
It's all in it. It's all in the word. Sour.
Sour?
It's
You
sour
don't like
cabbage.
sour stuff. Everyone knows what sauerkraut is. Perfect on a hot dog.
Ugh. Boston gurka ska det vara.
Boston gurka. Det är fina
What would
grejer.
that be?
Huh?
What would you call that in English?
Pickled, it's pickle.
Isn't that relish? Pickle relish.
Well, it's a pickle relish because it's not only cucumber in that. It's other things as well. It's chopped up cucumber with I think it's tiny bits of bell pepper and stuff like that, and spices, right?
That's a type of relish, isn't it?
Yeah. Colin says, is there
You're right there, Val.
is there a Swede sweary word for when the 3D printer fails? I'm thinking something that sounds really hate-filled with violent intent would be the best.
We use Finnish Swedish swear words for those.
Satana perkele. That's what you should use.
Yeah.
That is the best way to describe what you just. Because even though Swedish swear words can be fun and stuff like that, I think the Finnish one hits more the.
Yeah, it sounds more
spot.
aggressive.
It hits the spot in a different way. I think Amanda can also agree on this one if she's still around.
Yeah, if it's really bad, you just turn to the Finnish ones because they sound a lot more aggressive.
David Morgan says, I'm having risk crackers and cheese. I think maybe rice crackers. And cheese with a bottle of Fentimans Mandarin and Seville Orange Jigger. What the?
Ooh.
That's a mouthful. What is that? Sru says, Dan, here you go. Hammer, hammer. Candy says, sauerkraut. I'm getting hungry now. My brother made a jar for me that's in the refrigerator too. Awesome, Candy. Sounds good. Wayne says, I got smoky bacon flavored tuck crackers. Oh.
Ooh.
David says, made in Amsterdam. Ooh. I need to check that out. Connor says, Wayne, I could also, but I choose to be a gobshite instead. Yeah. You be you, Quano. Don't let anyone change you.
No. You may be weird and perverted, but we like you the way you are.
It's the nicest anyone ever said. Don't think, oh man, you may be weird and perverted, but we like you. It's like, what the?
Yeah.
Anyone else would get like fired or put in jail.
Come on, he's a perverted weirdo, but he's our perverted weirdo.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying it sounds funny. Because if that ever happened in real life somewhere else, they would be fired or incarcerated or something. You know, today's day and age, you can't even say diddly squat and you get cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
To your right. No.
Oh, there's only one person who can say whatever he wants.
Wayne says, we don't
There's
expect...
only one person that gets away with it. You know that, right?
Yeah,
That's Ricky Gervais.
That is true. And of course, Quantum, apparently.
Yeah.
Wayne says, we don't expect anything less, Quantum. Lol. David Mark says, wrong. Made in Northampton. But imported by Craft Drinks Amsterdam. I see. Connor says, I think Annika is flirting with me now. Lol, such a sweet talker.
Well, you did just jam your 3D printer with trying to print me a dragon, so that's also very sweet of you.
Come on, get stuck in. Oh, yes, Satan. So, I start. Okay, right. You want to be that way? Be that way. I'm going to fix it. Right, so I'm trying to fit the lamp on the tank, but where it should sit, it does not fit.
Oh no!
So I'm going to have to modify, well, remove plastic basically to make it fit. I hope.
Yeah, just force it.
Yeah, well, that will be my next step, you know. Wait, it says Marcus is barreling away with this. Yeah, well, I'll do my best, Wayne. I'll do my best. I know I'm not the most skilled, you know, but I'll do my best. Keep pinging shit, and that's aggravating
You need
me
to
right
stop
now.
putting yourself down and going like that. That's not the most skilled. Who cares?
Well, I'm not.
You're
It's
doing
the
your
truth.
best, and that's all that matters. And you're enjoying it. Right?
Oh, fuck. Oh, Christ.
And I've seen the things you build. They look way nicer than anything I would build. So.
Yeah, I just broke the fucking wheel off.
Oops.
Yeah, that wasn't funny. Godverdomme. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a static one. Tough luck. Fine. Here comes the glue. This was the one that actually gave me some trouble before. And I think why it snapped is because it has weakened the structure because I glued it more than one time. Ah, well, winter. Spruce says, Wayne is enlightening just watching him. Damn it.
Let's
see.
How's it going?
Well, I've got our shoulder pads there a little bit done. Gotta get the big area.
I'll let that dry for a bit. Yeah.
Let's move on with the rest.
Yeah.
And see how it goes.
Here we go. So I have decided.
Saw the slides drop there, how lady?
You have?
Yeah, for tracks on this thing, it will be metal tracks, metal links. So I will have to buy a pair track links in metal.
Shelves by community.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah. There are plenty of aftermarket stuff out there.
Oh, fancy smancy.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can. It's a big business.
Get on defense, guys. Real crossing.
You can buy decals. You can buy extra photo etch stuff. You can buy metal track link. You can buy resin track link or resin parts or full interiors of the inside of the tank. There's plenty of stuff to get if you really want to.
Well, I knew that you could buy decals and stuff because, you know, some people want to customize their models and make them something different.
Yeah.
And I figured, well, decals, I guess that's one of the easiest things for people to manufacture to sell.
Why not?
Basically, for example, I have stuff that I can make stickers out of. And I guess the procedure is somewhat similar.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So,
crap. Thanks.
but I didn't know that there were a lot of other extra stuff manufactured.
So I have a 132 F14 Tomcat, which I have, with the help of Ross, we scoured the internet to find whatever extra parts there was available for this kit to get the right. So it's not only photo etch, but it's got a resin cockpit. It has resin engines, you know, extra that I bought extra for this kit. So that kit is going to be fun to build because it's going to have a lot of modifications. Because when you get these extras, you're going to have to cut. Usually, you will have to cut stuff out of the original model to make it fit. Right. So that's also a bit of a risk and a challenge, I guess, to make stuff fit good and stuff like that. But yeah, the details are super cool on
well, that's pretty cool because that opens a lot of creative ideas.
Yeah, of course. And the thing is, with all these people who now can do resin print and then other types of printing, right? You know, they can print stuff now for extra stuff, or they want to add stuff to a kit, not just modify, but actually add stuff. They usually print themselves now. That's pretty cool. Wayne says, I heard Tomcat. That's correct. That is absolutely correct. It's going to be a big mother humper when finished.
Well, that's cool.
Yes, it is.
So what's the most creative that you've been with a model so far then?
The most creative? Well, of what I've built so far, I think it's my Jolly Roger F14 Tomcat, which we got that we group built. Me, my brother, and Ross live, where we had to get photo etch for the cockpit and stuff like that. But it was for the wrong. It was for the wrong brand, so it didn't fit. So you had to make modifications to make it fit. And I think so far that's the only thing I've done. That's supposedly creative. I haven't really scratch built or anything like that. Although I do now have lots of parts, so I could probably scratch build something creative, I guess. But I think the Tomcat, the 132 that I have, is going to be the most modified and creative so far.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
You got that one.
What about all you guys in the chat? Please tell us, what is the most creative thing that you've
Hit the road, Jack.
Yeah, good
done
question.
with a build or something?
Yes.
I'm a bit curious what people have done.
Tell us your dreams. Well, maybe not your dreams.
I am in awe of your parking skills, bro. I have to admit.
Wow, really? In awe of parking skills. Now that's Candy says, I've been learning how to use FreeCAD so I can again model 3 parts for printing. I used SolidWorks many years ago, but the license is extremely expensive.
Well, marvelous work, man.
There you go. TBG says, has he started the Black Pearl yet?
On the new one.
Wow. You haven't been watching? Disappointed.
Sorry, dear truck. You were fun and all over. No.
You fell asleep. I don't know.
That boring, am I? Right. Yeah, this is not fun. Cleaning parts on live on stream is not funny. Unless it's PE, I guess. That could be quite funny, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, but then there's different language coming out as well.
Yeah. I did snap a wheel off the tank. That really got me annoyed.
Clear out. Oh, well, fine.
Wayne says most creative is probably the Dreadnought and the GT40 currently building. Yeah, he's building a Ford GT40 car. I've seen some in progress pics. Looks really good. Wayne is doing a grand job on that one. Connor says, I use Blender for my CAD design, Candy.
That sounds great. It's not very impressive.
Smakar vår och äldre herre.
Flytspackel.
Flytspackel med motvind.
Oh, God. Sorry, Swedish comedians again.
Yeah, you can't translate that, so sorry.
Well, you liked the little video I sent you.
I did, yes. Right, so I have the track links here. It needs a little bit more stuff, though. It needs that. They're so small you can't see them, and then, of course. Go. Candace says, I've seen a little. No, sorry. TBD says the Tiger has plenty of wheels, Marcus. Is that the excuse you're using for not doing the Black Pearl? Shut up. TBG.
Nice.
Yeah, go ahead, mate. Find the other two enemies.
Candace says, I've seen a little of your Blender work, Quano. The radio you made for your Ghostbuster car and the Star Trek shuttle was amazing. Yeah. That is some cool stuff, indeed.
Yeah, I saw that Ghostbuster car. It actually, I looked at the pictures and I was like, "What? He built a real car?" And I realized,
oh, it's not a real car.
I know they talked about this. It's not a real, but them look like it.
It looks
Yeah.
it's fucking awesome. Oh, wow, good for me. Oh, there it is. Spruce says, I have no clue how to use CAD. Me neither, Spruce. You and me in the same box there. That's why I'm so happy to let other people do that for me. Might sound a bit lazy, but there it is. Yeah.
Well, you can learn from what other people
Oh
have done.
no! It fucked off. Oh, first pigage of the day.
Oh,
No, we don't want
run
this.
away.
He bravely ran away. Oh fuck! How will I find that?
You brave Sir Robin.
I hope there's a spare one because I don't think I can ever find that one. All right, so yeah, brave Sir Robin. He buggered off his fucking. Right, let's do this again. Wayne says carpet monster. Yeah.
In a room with no carpet.
It's a saying, Annika. Right? It's not
I
a
know.
It's not a
It's
literal.
like all the boxes on the floor monsters.
It's not a literal monster of carpet. It can be because it's actually it's
Is he
worse.
related to the washing machine monster?
Yes, I was coming to that. I was not finished. The thing is, having hardwood floor compared to a carpet is more annoying because
You hear it bounce.
and it fucks off really hard. In a carpet, it lands softly on the ground, right? It doesn't just go boing, 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 boing. If it ever did that, I don't know. Yeah.
No, I know. In a carpet, it usually doesn't bounce and roll away or anything. It just stays where it fell, actually.
But as per usual,
Should.
I'll find it.
In theory.
Yeah, in theory, I find it when I'm done with the kit. That's usually what happens. It's like, oh, is it finished? Is it painted? It good. Ta-da! Here I am. You asshole. God, these are tiny bits. Tiny bits. It needs to go on the little tank. Connor says, I have almost 20 years of doing CAD in blend, practice, and willingness to forego sanity are all it takes. Yeah, exactly. So I leave it up to you crazy people, and then I can employ your services afterwards. How's that? I don't have to do it. You guys already, gone full retard on it. You never go full retard. Wayne says, I have gray laminate flooring so the pieces blend in with the color. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I have, I guess, spruce colored. So it should be fairly easy to be visible, but it's about the same color as this tank. So yeah, screw that.
I'm going to try something that I never usually do. I'm actually use the metallic pencil.
Ooh. Let's look at that more in detail.
No, don't. Let's not, because I don't.
There we go. Metallic pencil on Naughty Demon. Candace says, I absolutely love the fact that developers have written high quality freeware programs like Blender and other software that would otherwise cost a lot of money. Yeah, I totally agree. It's Hold the phone. Right, so yeah,
Yeah. To say for there are a lot of good free programs out there for almost anything. I'm still looking for a good drawing program. I have an older version of Photoshop that I'm using, but it's a really old one. It's CS5, I think, which is ancient by now, but it works. But I have no
Yeah.
desire of buying a new version of Photoshop because they are so expensive.
that they are.
Yeah. You can buy what you call the Photoshop Elements, which is kind of like a slimmed down version of Photoshop. But it's missing some functions that I actually like to use.
Yeah, that's no good.
No. So that doesn't help me.
Oh, dear me. Okay, that's weird.
Koala says, Marcus, I was born to go full retard. My farts sound like Tropic Thunder. I'm not sure we needed to know that, Koala.
Hey, look at that.
Lindsay's here. She says, evening, Marcus and Annika.
Yeah.
Chat
Hey,
line.
Lindsay, how you doing? Hope everything is good with you. Good to see you.
And then Athol says, so who had spaghetti bolognese tonight at Jenny's birthday party and who spilled sauce down her shirt front? See you, so.
Does that mean you have to go, Athel?
What's it? Sorry, just sharing my snacks with myself.
Yep. Fyra solar.
Yes. Sorry.
So, Candice says, Annika, have you heard of an open source painting program named Krita?
Yes.
I haven't used it myself, but know others who like it.
Yeah, I have actually tried that one. It lacks one important function.
What?
Saving my work.
Yeah, that'll.
In a format that's actually useful to me. Oh yeah, and it can't print, which frustrates the crap out of me. It saves in its own kind of file format. It doesn't really save in I don't remember in JPEGs or anything else. Other than that, it works actually quite nice. It all works almost the same way as Photoshop, actually, to be quite honest. It has many of the same functions, and it's free. And it works on both tablets and computer. It is actually a very nice program. If you can get if you don't need a print function or a really good proper save function. I'm sure there are ways around it, and I'm just can't be arsed to, find conversion programs and all kinds of stuff like that. No, I want to just be able to do
plug and play.
Yeah, I tried that one because I had to. When I got a new computer, I couldn't find my old version of Photoshop for a time. It couldn't get it to work. It needed to download an extra file, actually, which it took some time for me to figure out how to solve that. So in the meantime, while I thought it was a bit like, shit, can't forget this damn thing to work, because it was my sort of go-to program. I tried a few others of the free ones, and Krita was actually one of the best ones. I still have that one. I just since I managed to get my old Photoshop thing to work, I don't use it. I prefer my old one that I know already.
There you go.
But it is a good program for a free one, yeah. Absolutely.
So, party people. Here's the classic question. Belly, bench, beverage, Sunday plan. What is it? Let us know if you'd like to share. Because this is bullshit right now. I could use the distraction.
Well, we had pizza today.
Oh,
We
what
often
kind
have
of-
fish on Saturdays, actually.
What kind of pizza?
Well, we got store-bought pizza today
Yeah?
because we were out.
Yeah. But what kind?
I got a something with chicken on it.
Okay. Broke something else? Great. And why does that not fit?
Stop breaking things.
All right, I think something is completely out of whack here. All right. But yeah, good advice, Annika. Stop breaking things. Got it. Why did you break
My
all-
beverage today is cola because if I drink anything with alcohol in it, I'll probably fall asleep on my desk. And that's not very fun in a stream, is it?
No, it's not fun. But it happens. I guess.
Yeah.
All right, so
And what I'm working on is this, as you can see.
not funny, Wayne. All right, let's try it like this. Let's see if we can get this to work. Because now I'm getting a little bit peeved. All right, do like that. I will completely regret it afterwards, I'm sure. But tough luck. When I get a little bit annoyed, I tend to be a little bit more aggressive and go like, fuck it, I'm just going to slap it on and see what happens. And that's what I'm doing right now.
And hopefully that will work.
Hopefully it will work. But you never know. You never know. Wayne says, Lindsay asked Marcus about Lampy. No, let's not go down that road again. We don't need Lampy. Lampy talk. Lamp I need, but you know. Yum, yum, yum. Right. Let's see if we can get away with what I just did. Without breaking anything else. That gun looks very, very in a bad position.
In the danger zone.
In the danger zone for accidental
Breakage.
touchage, yeah, and breakage. And of course, that will not line up. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Just have to fucking fit. And it doesn't, so we're gonna have to oh, better. Much better. There we are. That's how it's supposed to go.
Oh, is it?
Well, there we go. Only 1, 2, 3, 4. Too many to go. Wayne says, "Is there other kits to move on to if this one becomes frustrating?" There are, of course. I do have some whip kits around, lying, waiting for the right opportune moment, or which I go, for fuck's sake, I'll do you. That didn't sound right. I will be building you this kit. Stop it. Stop laughing. Stop funny.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's been years since I could say I do you in the right
Yeah.
And but I do have a lot of work in progress. Black Pearl is one of them, but that'll just worsen things, I think. Candy says, Bench trying out new colors for sealing wax with stamps and cleaning fountain pens and putting ink into them. Nice, just quiet, relaxing things. Fountain pens, I'd like to try that. That sounds like fun. Found? It sounds found? No?
We used to play with those when we were in school.
Fountain pens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In art class.
Fountain pens.
Yeah, you have to try to write real pretty and stuff.
Pretty and stuff.
I really can't do very well. Or at least I don't think so.
I think you could. I think you're lying right now. I mean, just look at what you're doing right now, and you couldn't draw or write something pretty. You're kidding me.
I don't know. Everyone always comes to my dad. Always used to do that. You got nice handwriting. Can you write on this birthday card? I was a bit like, why?
See?
And I literally look at my dad and I go like, why, Dad? You have much nicer handwriting than I do. Because he writes with those like really old-fashioned, like beautiful letters.
Yeah. Wayne says, heading off now as getting late for me. Night all. Good night, Wayne. Take care, buddy.
Good night,
You have a
Wayne.
nice sleep and a good morning tomorrow. Connor says, you do who? And if it's not me, why? Fuck off, Connor. So wooed.
I just think of Rose Red as soon as I hear that.
Right, I figured it out. How to do it. Say again?
No, every time I hear that song, I think of Rose Red.
Ah, Rose Red. Yes. So, anyone seen a good movie lately? Gone to the cinema? Or in general, just watch something they really, really like?
I actually watched Alien Covenant the other day.
The Covenant.
Alien Covenant.
Oh, Alien Covenant.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, actually, the thing is, it's not great, but it's not as bad as Prometheus. Prometheus was the worst piece of shit. Sorry.
I agree. Covenant was better than Prometheus. I agree.
Yeah.
Athel says, yes, Marks and Annika, it's bedtime. Night all in Chatland. Good night, Athel. Take care.
Athel.
Take care, Athel. Take care of your own.
Take care of Celia.
Yeah. We'll see you around.
And the little doggy. Hamish was his name, right?
Hamish.
Hamish.
Nice name. I like that.
I keep, every time I hear that and I know it's a dog, I keep imagining a dog eating haggis.
Oh, haggis. I miss that. Can't get it here, though.
haggis. I don't know. I've never eaten haggis.
It's like pølse.
Yeah, I've eaten pølse. So I guess I haven't missed much then.
It's good pølse. I love pølse. I can't get that here either.
I prefer isterband.
Oh, can't get that here either.
We used to do a Swedish
All
shopping.
the good food you can't get in this fucking country.
Want to do like a Swedish shopping trip.
Well, there's a company called Onfoss. It's based in Germany that sells Swedish food. So you can actually order there, but it's not cheap. I'm gonna have to drive to Sweden and load up the car with non-perishables.
I just need a good cooler.
Yeah, I don't have one. I don't have a good cooler.
Well, you know, there are those coolers you can plug it to the power in the car.
That is true. Hey, look who's Scale Model Muse is in Marcy. Hey, good stuff.
Hello.
So it's worth the extra money. There we go. That's what mail order is for, she says. Hey, how you doing? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. I don't know what time it is where you live. I think I know where you live, and I think it's about 6 to 9. I would say 9 hours ahead or behind. I don't know. Time travel is difficult.
Yeah.
PD News says, saw Dune 2 recently. It was good, but felt like a middle movie, which, as it turns out, is exactly what it is. Dune 3 is out next year. That's correct. I haven't seen Dune 2. I still have to get myself through Dune, the first Dune movie, to be quite honest.
I saw the first one, and I'm not sure if I liked it or not, to be quite honest.
No, exactly. It's debatable.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think it was like bad or anything. I did see the old Dune movie from the 80s.
Oh, that's I like that the old
and
one.
I actually liked that, the old David Lynch one. I actually liked that one, and then I saw this one, and it felt a little bit like
it's a bit camp, you know.
Yeah,
as it should be.
They are based on the same book, after all, you know.
Yeah.
But some things I actually liked that way they did it in the old movie better than how they did it in this one.
Muse says, same shit, different day, lol. It's almost 7 p.m. here. There you go. Time travel, yeah. She also says, the only good thing about the original Dune is Sting.
Yeah.
He was good in that one. And I have to say that Skarsgård did not portray that role very well, in my opinion.
The Baron, you mean?
No. The Fade.
That was
the
not
Skarsgård. Yeah, it was Skarsgård, wasn't it?
No.
One of the Skarsgårds.
Stellan Skarsgård plays the Baron.
Yeah.
Fade is played by what's his name? Austin. The guy who played Elvis.
Really? That he played it? Was it?
Yeah. What's his name? His name was Austin something.
Yeah, Austin something. They do have the younger Skarsgård. He looks like Austin, actually. That's what I thought it was.
Austin Butler.
Austin Butler.
Yeah. It's called.
Fade Rautha.
But Stellan Skarsgård played.
Yeah, Stellan, I know, plays the Baron. I know that. Everyone knows that. She also the rest they can keep. Yeah.
Well, I get why you could actually mistake Austin Butler in that part for one of Stellan's sons. The
younger one.
Bill.
Bill, yeah.
Bill Skarsgård, yeah. They do bear some resemblance, especially with that makeup on.
Yeah, that's the thing. When I saw the makeup, it must be him. So yeah,
it wasn't.
But I have to say, I don't like the portrayal of Fade Rautha in the new movie. I have to say, but that's just me. Sting was a lot better. He was more fun.
Yeah,
you can say that.
He had more crazy. I haven't seen it.
Exactly.
I actually haven't seen it, but
Sting had that look. Sting had that look, made him look like, oh shit. And some golden britches or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
I like the old one, I have to say. I do. I still need, as I said, I still need to get myself through the first one, the new ones. But yeah, Dune is good. There we go.
Well, it's always going to be that when they make remakes, there's always going to be some things that you like better in the old version. And
I get it. The thing is, I do understand it, because the thing is, movies get remade every day. And the thing is, we did not complain about it when we were kids, when they remade movies that were like 30 years old then, right? But today, everyone complains, oh no, you can't remake it, blah, 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 it's classic, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, all movies get remade at one point. There's a new generation coming. So it has to be. Or they, for once, they come up with something new and original. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything recently that's new and original.
Have you seen Rebel Moon?
I have. I still need to watch the second part.
Actually, I kind of like that. It was entertaining.
Muse says much more expressive. I assume the Sting one. He really got into this role.
Yeah.
They need to stop remaking shit. They ruined most of them. Yeah, well, that's how things work, apparently. I'd like to see some new stuff, you know?
Well, I do think that some things shouldn't be remade.
I agree. Some things are
One thing
classic.
that annoyed the shit out of me is when they actually made a remake of The Color Purple.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
And turned it into a music and made it into a musical. I just went like, why?
What?
The old movie was perfection. Sorry, it was, yeah. The new version is kind of a musical. I haven't seen it, and out of principle, I will not see it, because I thought the old one that they made, Color Purple,
how did
that
they
movie
make
is
the
perfection.
musical?
It's awesome. Yeah, they ruined it. See, Scale Model Music agrees with me. They ruined it. It's not for nothing that, you know, some of the actors won Oscars for that movie, because they did such an amazing job.
But it's just so weird. Why would they make it a musical if they're going to remake it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's actually a rather serious story, so turn it into a musical? Come on.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, and I never will. So there you go.
The old one or the new one? Or any of them?
The new one, of course. The first one is a classic, you know.
Yeah, that one is awesome. Really.
Danny Glover is a complete asshole in that one, and that, you know.
Yeah.
He never plays asshole. You know?
And he did it so incredibly well. So you really hate him in that movie. So
that scene when she is going to shave him.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was like, she's gonna slit his throat. No. Oh, it's a really good movie. Okay, I almost broke the fucking gun. Sorry. How am I? Come on.
Didn't they say they were wanted to remake The Never-Ending Story as well?
Muse says that's one of my favorite movies. Yeah, exactly. Don't mess with classics. That's all I gotta say. Right. Yeah. So, what if someone said, let's remake It's a Wonderful Life with Jimmy Stewart? You know, could you ever do that? Someone would probably do that and fuck it up. Fitting that swear jar mark. Yeah, sorry. You know, I do swear a little bit. You know.
Yeah, we don't use swear jars here.
No, not at the moment. Oh yeah, she says The Never-Ending Story. No, fuck no. They are doing that, right? They're gonna remake the Never-Ending Story.
I heard something about that, and that was my thought. I was like, no, don't.
There's another
Please
one.
don't.
The thing is, you can't remake that one because the feeling of the classic one is when Atreyu and his horse, what Atrax? What's his horse?
Artax.
Artax gets into the swamp and stuff like that. That was a teaching moment.
Yeah.
When you were a kid, you can't mess with that part.
It was
It's
a
not
lesson
possible.
about, learning about death. So
Death
yeah.
and loss and stuff like that. It's no.
They're gonna ruin that moment in that movie because no, it has to be nice for the kids.
Oh yeah, exactly. It has to be PC.
Sorry,
Yeah.
we had to endure things when we were young, so we get it.
How do you make death PC?
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm almost done here. Sorry. PJ says, problem is there's very little by way of originality being made these days. Imagination and creative talent has been substituted for agenda-driven diversity, box-ticking wokeness. Don't get me started. Okay, I'm not going to get you started, PJ. Don't worry about it. I do agree with you. Muse says, yeah, they're supposed to. She also says the lack of imagination in Hollywood is unreal. No, completely agree. Completely agree. And if they're going to remake stuff, can you at least do it as close to the original as possible?
Yeah.
Don't go out on a limb and do something crazy. No, that's not what people want. And I stand by
don't
that.
want our old beloved stories to be changed.
No. And stop with these fucking live action stuff. We already have the original cartoons and animes. We don't need it to be live action. It's bullshit. It's just another way to rehash something, repackage it, and sell it. Weird. Yeah. Fuck off. Sorry. God, that got me riled. Wow. Sorry.
What?
No, this discussion, Never mind. So,
Yeah, they need to stop sterilizing shit.
Yeah, exactly. Life isn't fair. Life is sometimes tough. We need to learn how to deal with it. That's why we have the old school stuff, because they did not shy away from telling
Yeah, but
things how it
when we were
was.
young, we saw even in cartoons and stuff there were actually horrid moments. I mean,
When we were young.
look at Bambi.
Oh, Watership Down.
Yeah. I have to say, one of my favorite animated movies when I was a kid was Mrs. Brisby and the Secret of Nim.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I like that. Marcy says.
I don't know if anyone remembers that movie, but I remember it.
Marcy says. Then they wonder why their kids are so fucked up. Life isn't fair. Things die, and you don't need a fucking participation trophy. Be right back. Love it. Oh man. If you can't deal, sorry, buddy. I'll be here to help you, but it is what it is.
Yeah, but that's true, isn't it? Life isn't fair.
Nope, it isn't. Okay, I thought I had a good thing going, but now it seems like I'm foot. Nope, still there. Still got it.
And you were so sure you were going to finish that one quickly and then wouldn't have anything else to do.
Yeah, quick for me.
Yeah.
It's
all relative terms.
Time is all relative, There we go. Well, you know what? I don't really have much more than this. I just need to get the lamp on because I fucked up the wheel. Right. So, and I need to find a weight for the gun. And I got a spare track. Whoa! That goes into the what do you call it? The box of not spare parts. Oh, greebles. That's
Box of tricks.
Box of greebles, and that will greebles. Yeah, leftover parts, greebles. Now you learn a new word. Yeah.
Sure.
For scratch building later on, if you ever lose something or you want to try to do something, that's you go in the box of greebles, you pull something out, and you go like, this looks like it might fucking fit, and then Bob's your uncle or nephew or.
I don't have an uncle called Bob.
Well, neither do
I have one called Bengt, but
Bengt, yeah. Hey, we got Craig in saying, hi, Mark, Annika, and all in chat. Hey, Craig, how you doing? Good to see you.
Craig.
I love your avatar picture. The Mr. Men stories are awesome. Ooh, I think I only have one part left to put on. Only one. Is it true? Is it true? No, I'm not going to do fucking Semirite. No. Oh, yeah. I only have one part. Where is it? Give me the part. Give me the part. Where is the part? I can't lose this part. It's fucking huge. Huh, that's an antenna. I might have been wrong. There are more parts here. But where is that part that I need? But is it? Oh yeah, I need to do the barrel, but that's a different problem. I can't do that today anyway. So okay, let's see. Stickers. Oh, come on. I saw it last time. I'm going to have to go back. All right. C14. All right, where's C? I said C. C Rider. I said C. What you have done. Wee, I said C. C Rider. I said C.
So did you see the new Alien movie?
I haven't seen Romulus yet. I will. I needed to get in the mood and the spirit for it. I've heard good and bad things about it. So okay.
Yeah, me too. So now I'm a bit like, I guess I have
No,
to
you should watch it because you need to make up your own mind.
Yeah.
Right? David Mark says they can't make films like Breaking Glass with Hazel O'Connor, punk rock time. No, true. Craig says all of the snow has gone. David says we just had heavy rain since last night and through tomorrow. And Muse says how to get Dad his tablet so he can listen to his book. There you go. Yeah. Right. So I'm missing a very large piece of this kit. Where did it go? Ah, there it is. It was hiding under the icky tracks. All right. So it's a let's just do some quick cleaning. Then I'm going to put it on, and then the build part on this kit will be done.
So when are you going to paint it then?
Well, I need some drier weather. At the moment, it's been raining a whole lot, and it's just so humid. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rattle can prime it outside, and then I'm going to do then I'm going to actually, I think I'm going to rattle can the base layer paint.
That sounds like it's going to be like building winter, painting summer.
Oh, even in the summer, it's useless to paint. Well, if it gets really hot, the paint dries too quickly. You need that middle kind of ground. It's
You need a
annoying.
cold summer day.
Yeah, exactly. That'll be perfect. Dun, 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 dun. There's a lot of holes. Anyway, we will see a finished kit. In building parts terms, that is not so much painted. But yeah, luckily the rattle canning, so to speak, doesn't take very long. So if I have the correct paints, which I do, primer I do have correct ones. I just use Tamiya Fine primer, or I do KS Black primer if I want to be a little bit darker. I'll probably go that way, and then I'll have to figure out what kind of paint scheme I want on this kit. There you go. Turret on. Let's see if I can get it to swivel in. Well, I need to figure. There you go. Ta-da. Ta-fucking-da. All right. All right, so I just need to put some weight on the barrel casing. I need to get some metal primer for the barrel. I don't have that at home at the moment. And then assemble the nozzle. And then it's actually built finished, apart from the tracks, which I'm going to get separately. I'm going to get metal tracks for this one. Other than that, the kit is built and ready for paint, basically. Right, so I'm quite happy. I have to say, it's a 135 scale AFV Club kit. Goes together really well. There's nothing here that is difficult or anything. It's great details. There's no interior, but who needs that when everything's closed anyway? So
Yeah, then you're not going to see it.
Exactly. There is some photo etch if you want to, especially for the front here. But I never used it. It's too small for me. I can't do it. My hand-eye coordination just doesn't exist at the moment. So you can use your plastic parts and modify them to work instead. But yeah, I use the grills for the engine compartments in PE. Very easy. But yeah, I have to say it's a great looking model. It's a great model to put together. It has to, metal barrel comes with the kit and everything. I'm very pleased with this.
It looks nice.
Yes. So let's take the turret off, because I'll paint those separately. But we need to weigh that barrel down just a tad. Let's see if I can find just what I need. No, wrong drawer. Oh, that's a whiskey glass that I need to put away. Here we go. There we go. So I got these lead strips, rolled up lead strips. Right, and lead is, as you know, very heavy compared to other metals. Right, so we need to figure out how much to use without it being silly. Right, so we'll take that, and then I wish I had my scissors here. We can do this, score it. Actually, we cut it. There we go. That's the good thing with. Right, and then we're going to have to kind of mold that around the plastic. Should not be too hard. We can use.
It's not like fishing equipment.
It is. You can make lead weights out of this.
Because I remember my dad had stuff like that in his tackle box.
Yeah. So basically, strip of lead like this. It's great.
There's multiple usage.
Yeah, and it's very malleable, right? So you can shape it and form it, and you need it for airplane for nose weights and stuff like that, and you just take a piece off, and it's perfect. Let's see. Yeah?
Is it okay if I go outside for a little bit?
What are you going to do?
Catch Pokemon?
Sure.
Okay. Love you.
Love you.
Oh,
What?
I think it's so cute to do and say, love you.
Well, he's turning 15 and he tells me he loves me. How many teenagers do that? I couldn't get that weight properly set, so I'm going to have to move it. All right. I'm an idiot. I'm a very big idiot. Trying to build models in this stream. Tribute to Sting there.
Oh, I found a video of him doing some kind of garden concert. It was really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Gardening concert?
No, a concert in a garden somewhere. Outside, all acoustic. It was nice.
Yeah.
Really good. I think, Sting.
Sting. I wonder how he figured out that name.
No idea.
Ooh. No. That didn't work. Let's try that again. All right. Oh, heavy enough. Okay, got it. Another piece. More lead. More lead. Do. More lead.
It's funny how you start doing. You set on doing a certain part of a drawing, but you end up going back to an older part of the part. You do extra shading.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was doing some black in on this stuff here.
Yeah.
And while I have the black pen in my pencil in my hand, I just started doing some extra shading on the dress.
There you go. Trying to get this to fit without destroying the kit. Maybe I should have done this before I... It's too wide. Too wide. Oh, like this, and then we can do like so. Yes, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Still not enough lead. My God in heaven.
It needs to be that heavy.
Yeah, the barrel is heavy because it's not plastic, it's metal. So we need more lead. More lead. More lead. There you go. Right, where are we going to put you then? There we go. We'll find a way. Life always finds a way.
I'm gonna be off. I have to be off to bed soon, I think.
Yeah, no worries. Not a problem. You working tomorrow or?
No, I'm tired.
Yeah, that's okay.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. You know, we're all getting tired. Yeah, I think I fixed it. I think no. No? Well, it's better than before. So we'll go with that. If we need to adjust, we'll adjust. Oh, it still looks droopy. Fuck you. Okay, I need more lead. One more lead strip, I think will do. All right, let me fix this. And then you can finish off. There we go. Have you seen Romulus?
No.
Okay.
No, I just came across some what do you call it? Articles about it, and they had me a bit confused.
Well, I think it's difficult to follow up on the original. Right?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think they went. His first when they started making this movie, they were talking about we're gonna ignore the whole Prometheus blah blah blah, and just gonna focus on the old original blah blah blah. And turns out they didn't. So that kind of had me confused, because if they said that we're not gonna do something that's completely separate, list like no Prometheus and Covenants and storylines, then ignore those.
If I had my way, Prometheus and Covenant would never have been made.
No.
That's not how I saw Alien come to life, right? That wasn't important in my book. You know, the engineers and blah 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 and blue to blue. No, they were badass monsters from outer space, and they came to kick ass, right?
Well, the thing is, when I first heard about Prometheus, and they were talking about like the first trailer you saw, then they when it was talked about, but the engineers, they might have been the start of humankind and stuff. Then my first thought, they're going to look for that, and turns out that race were wiped out by the aliens and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, no, that movie was just such a disappointment.
I agree.
I actually watched it, and I was sitting there like, can I get the last 2 hours of my life back, please? That's how it felt like. What did you do?
What did you do?
And Covenant was better, but still not great. It's still not good. I watched it again because I had to make sure. Was it actually that? Yeah. It was.
It's sad. They have the greatest.
It had great potential, but
they have the greatest opportunity. They get to do something in the franchise, and they fuck it up. It's. Sorry, I have to play with your tank.
With your little tank.
with my little tank. And now the barrel stays up. Perfect. Or straightforward, right? You have to be a little bit. I'm not going to put more lead on it. It's just. Well, there you go. No, it looks really nice. Oh, I really like this build. I'm glad I did it. I'm really happy with it. So it's going to be fun to paint.
Yeah. I watched it not too long ago. Actually, watched the old Predator movies as well.
Oh, I love those.
The 1 and 2.
Yeah, they're making another one, Badlands. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Coming out next year.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Mm.
I don't know. I watched the other ones, the later ones. It was called Predators. They are of some planet, and yeah. And then there was actually one called The Predator as well.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's quite a funny Predator movie. I have to say.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't. I wouldn't say it was a great movie, and that the storyline was a bit not very good, but it was entertaining. It had funny characters in it.
Yeah,
Like all the crazy people from the bus; those were hilarious.
Yeah.
They made the movie. The crazy people made the movie.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, in the second Predator movie, when in the end, when Glover goes into the spaceship, when he gets the pistol from 1700s, when in their trophy case, when you see the alien skull, so that was a pretty good nod to what they were up to. I thought it was more.
That was an awesome moment. The first time I saw that movie, it was
like, that's an alien,
and you go like, oh my god! And then the major speculations went on for years. Are they going to make an Alien versus Predator movie?
I mean, I don't.
Before actually one came out.
The thing is, I don't think when they made the Predator movie that it would be like in the Alien universe. I think they just put it in there to show how badass the Predator were. They'd take on an alien as a trophy, and then it spun off. It's like, oh, maybe actually, let's see here now.
And the first Alien versus Predator movie was also good.
I think they're all good in ways, right? I don't discourage or despair any of them, because it is a movie made in a franchise that doesn't get that much attention, to be quite honest. And the more they make, the better it is, right? So anyway, Quano says Romulus is pretty good. It takes place after Ripley was found, and that shuttle shows up in this movie because it takes place on the same ship thingy that found her. Okay, cool. Candace says, great looking build, Marcus. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Quana says, they also found the dead body of the alien from the first film. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I have to see it. I have to be in the mood. Yeah, it's a mood thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm done. Are you done? I'm done.
Yeah, it will be done for today.
All right, let's have a look, see what you've done. Look at that demon lady.
I've done this whole bit here.
What
and
color
a
are you going?
Bit of extra shading on the rest.
Have you thought about the wings?
No. I think they are going to be kind of. Well, I don't know.
Okay.
What good color for?
Well, it depends, right?
Black. I first thought something that matches her horns a little bit.
Could be, yeah.
A little bit brown. I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll see. It'll be great. It looks fantastic.
I don't always decide everything right. But I don't want to make him like red because her entire dress is red, so it might be a little bit more. But it's
yeah,
a little bit on the red side of brown, maybe.
Yeah. Candice says, "Stunning work as always, Annika." There you go. It looks fantastic. I love the shading. Looks great.
It's actually nice to just have something ready. You can just color. It's less pressure on you. And it's harder when you've drawn something yourself, because then you're also a little bit afraid you'll fuck it up. You don't want to screw it up, but
no. Right. So what have I done then? Well, right. So I managed to finish building almost the tank. So there you go. It's Tiger one. Still needs tracks, but that can come later. That's not a problem. I'm going to go for metal ones. I managed to get the barrel to go where I wanted to go with some lead weights because it was very, very droopy. Right. So, but yeah, everything is there as it should be. So now I just have to order the tracks and then start painting this bad boy. And we'll see how it turns out in the end. There we go.
It's gonna be great. I'm sure.
Who knows? It might be pink.
One never knows.
One never knows.
With sparkles?
With sparkles.
Ooh.
David Marcus says, that looks lovely, Annika. Yeah. That's fantastic. There we go. Well, I'm going to go up to Upcam then.
Yeah, I was putting some pencils.
Oh.
See if you can.
There we go. Beard and all.
Yeah, I'm just putting pencils away.
It's just funny. My son came. He's like, can I go outside for a minute? Yeah, sure. What are you going to do? I'm going to catch some Pokemon. he just got access to his account again after years. You know, last time we played was like 10, so 5 years ago, and now it's like, oh, I got Pokemon here. So now it's up catching Pokemon.
Me and Kian started playing Pokemon Go for a while during the Corona lockdowns, just to have a reason to go for a walk, because there wasn't that much else to do.
No, it's good for that, definitely. But David says, great little tank. Yeah, it's a great little tank. Yeah. Well, here we are. I would like to say thank you for everyone who came in today, and leave it, like a like and a subscribe if you haven't, if you're watching from somewhere else and lurking or whatever. Very much appreciated. Next Saturday, it'll be a bit of a birthday thingamajig, since we both have Marcel and Annika turning a new leaf, or year, I should say, not leaf, year. Starting off fresh, so to speak.
How fresh you can be at 47.
Well, there you go. So yeah, that happens next Saturday. Other than that, we wish you a great end of the week. Hope you have a fantastic coming week, and we shall see every one of you guys next Saturday. How about that? Annika, would you like to say something?
Well, it was nice that we had so many people show up, and I always like hanging out with you guys. It's nice. I enjoy it.
Yeah. Good.
Hey.
Hoot. All right. That's
I
it
can
for
hear
us.
my bed calling my name now.
Oh, okay. Sleepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Everyone, take care, and we'll see you next Saturday. Cheers, everyone.
Okay. Cheers. Bye.